Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with a controversial view of To the Devil, a Daughter. Nobody wants to talk about the major controversy in this movie. Nobody. So Jason and I will. To the Devil, a Daughter is a 1976 Hammer horror film, and it was the last Hammer horror production until 2008. It also featured Christopher Lee's final appearance in a Hammer film until 2011. There is more than one controversy surrounding this movie. First, Dennis Wheatley, author of the original novel, was appalled by the final version of the film. He was disgusted with the violent content and even wrote an angry letter to Hammer. He declared that the movie had no resemblance to his book and banned Hammer from adapting any more of his novels. Another controversy is the abrupt conclusion to the film. It was not the intended ending, and in the original script, it was extended. The additional footage was even shot, but for some reason never made it into the final cut of the film. Before I get into the biggest controversy surrounding To the Devil, a Daughter, I just want to point out this here is my Anchor Bay DVD release as part of the Hammer collection. Jason and I decided to watch and discuss this one now as sort of a precursor to Hammer Horror Month, or September. All throughout the month of September, we will be watching and reviewing Hammer horror films. Every day will be a new Hammer horror movie review. That means after this video, you will not be seeing another controversial view until October. Now, as for the main reason as to why To the Devil, a Daughter is considered so controversial, it's Natasha Kinski. She was only 14 years old at the time this was filmed, and she has a full frontal nudity scene. A body double was not used, and it is as clear as day. It's fairly lengthy too, as she disrobes and walks toward the camera. Considering she was only 14 years old, it's a wildly inappropriate and even unnecessary scene. It's unfortunate, though, that all anyone ever seems to focus on when it comes to this movie is that nude scene. Although it could be considered lengthy as far as full frontal nudity goes, in the grand scheme of the entire movie, it's brief. It's a shame that pretty much everything that comes before that scene is ignored by the masses. Because ultimately, To the Devil, a Daughter is a really good horror film. Fans of satanic cult movies should love this one. It's pretty awesome seeing Christopher Lee as the bad guy. He doesn't always play the villain, and usually when he does, he's sort of a likable villain. In To the Devil, a Daughter, he's unquestionably the bad guy. If you can overlook the full frontal nude scene, Natasha Kinski was perfectly cast in her role. But if you can't, well, Jason and I watched it, so you don't have to. This is just my controversial view. Be sure to check out Jason's video as well to hear his thoughts. Have you seen To the Devil, a Daughter? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. Don't forget to tune in to Hammer Horror Month, or September. It all starts later this week. Which controversial movies will we view after that? Find out in October. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.